There about a week ago, we had this rebounder sent out to us by this company to try out and test. In exchange, we told them we'd give you guys a review after we've had a chance to test this thing out and see what you thought about it. So we've been playing with this, like I said, for about a week now, and the kids are just finishing up their second year playing soccer, and we're kind of getting to that point where we're looking for things we can add into their routine to kind of help with their skills, especially in the off season. We're trying to get them working on their passing and whatnot. That's where this rebounder comes into play. Now, if you've done any research at all on these rebounders, you'll know that these things come in all shapes and sizes, as well as price points as well. This does come in at a little bit higher price point, but I think the quality on this actually warrants the price that this thing comes in at. So first off, this thing weighs about 22 pounds. It's a pretty beefy piece of material. It's made out of an HDPE plastic with a stainless steel front insert on the front side here, which you'll be kicking your ball into. Now, when you open up the back legs here, you'll see that there's two different orientations you can put this thing in. So essentially you can lay it flat on the ground at a 90-degree angle. So if you can work on your ground passes, this would be a great way to put it. You can also turn this thing upside down though, and it puts it at a 60-degree angle. If you're working on stops or any kind of precision type drills, you can put that in that orientation and you've got that option for you as well. Now, what we found with this unit in testing so far is it does a pretty good job of staying in place with it being about 22 pounds. However, if you're going to be more in the adult range and you can really kick a ball pretty hard, my kids aren't quite to that point yet, so they do pretty good with it just sitting like it is. This unit does come with a couple bags that you can fill with sand to supply some extra weight to the back of the legs to kind of help to keep this thing planted where it is you want it to sit at. Like I mentioned, these come in all shapes and sizes, and some of the lower quality ones, what I found is a lot of the cheaper ones use a lot more inferior materials. I've actually seen some of them use like a composite wood, and while those might be fine for a while, if you're someone that tends to leave these things out in the weather for long periods of time, or if you forget to bring them in and they get wet, composite materials can tend to swell, whereas this HDPE plastic is actually going to withstand the elements out here, and it's going to last you quite a bit longer. So I really feel like this is worth the investment, especially for someone that's going to be using this a great deal of time. On the back side here, it's also got real nice heavy quality hinges as well. You've got two on each leg, and to get those back down again, you basically just have to throw those both down, and then this folds back in like so. That's folded up, ready to transport wherever it is you need to go. It's also got a really nice convenience carrying handle here as well. So if you're gonna take this out to the soccer fields, or if you're a coach and take this out to practice with you, while it is a little bit heavier, being 22 pounds, it is a pretty comfortable carry if you're carrying this any kind of distance at all. But overall, we've been really happy with this little rebounder since we've had it for the last week. The kids are already starting to get it figured out, and it's helping them improve their aim on their passes already. I've been able to notice a little bit of a difference when they got that target to aim at. Other than that, I think that's all I've got for you in this little video. Hopefully that was somewhat helpful in making a decision as to whether this little rebounder might be the right fit for you and your family or not. Appreciate you watching, and we'll catch you guys on the next one.